Thank you for calling 101. We're connecting you to Essex Police. If you require an alternative force, press hash.
Good evening. Welcome to Essex Police. You can now report non-emergency crime, road traffic collisions, and lost or found property online. If you have access to the internet, please visit our website and look for the Do It Online link. Please listen carefully, as our menu options have changed. Please choose from Police. How can I help you?
Hiya. I was just trying to get hold of the control room, but it's just ringing constantly.
Yeah, they are very busy at the moment. There are 6 calls in front of you.
Right. I don't know if you'd be able to help me. It's just a general question. Shall I just go for it and see what you think?
Yeah, just see.
Right. If you're arrested by a police officer and you think that they were basically overly aggressive and like glassy-eyed look sort of thing and dilated pupils, you know, and they're a bit too over the top. Is there a way that, you know, once you're arrested and you obviously get the officer's name, that you can actually request for them to be drug tested to make sure that they weren't under the influence? If you feel that they were under the influence of drugs, right,
you can put in a complaint to the professional standards, but they're not here in the evenings. Or I could put you through to our control room and you can do a dissatisfaction with service. Is the police officer still on duty now?
No, it's basically a general query because
I mean,
obviously
if you feel
I've had
that's the case,
I've had some situations where they're kind of not acting right, I think.
Right.
But it was a friend who suggested it to me, and he said that maybe I should, in the future, see if there is a possibility if you feel like you've been violated sort of thing, and the police officer or whatever was a bit...
You can always put a complaint in.
But I mean, how long would it take? I mean, a complaint usually takes a long time, but and then obviously if they were on...
Honestly, don't know.
If they were on something like cocaine, I don't think that stays in the system very long. But
I've got no idea, no idea at all. But if you feel that and you've got their name, you could always ask to speak to their sergeant.
Yeah.
But the problem is, by the time, if you've been arrested, by the time you get out, probably the next day, and they're not even on duty by then.
Yeah.
But it's certainly worth mentioning. You could also mention it to the custody sergeant if you've got any worries like that.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they are only human, and, like, people take drugs, don't they? So.
No, they shouldn't. There's no need for anyone to take those sort of drugs.
No, but, I mean, they do. It's a
well, they do, if they're stupid enough. Yeah,
the police do quite a lot as well, you know.
I've got no idea. I couldn't comment on that.
No.
I've never taken them, so I'm
that's fine.
I'm not aware of anyone that I know that does.
No, I've got nothing against people taking drugs, really, to be honest with you. It's like people drinking is like the more scary thing because they get aggressive, but cocaine, that can make people aggressive.
If you feel that they were under the influence of anything, you could ask to speak to their sergeant or raise a concern with the custody sergeant.
And obviously, if it's a sergeant that might be the one that was on drugs, it would have to be an inspector, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you'd find out his inspector's name.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you... Yeah, I mean, it's a bit different because, I mean, if I'm pulled over driving, I get breathalyzed straight away, don't I? It's a standard procedure. Yeah. Usually, even if they can't smell alcohol, it's just a thing that's done. But,
they have to do that now,
Yeah. What I'm finding is with the police, even if they assault someone and you make a report, they don't get arrested. It's done through the complaint system, which I think has a major flaw in it, really.
Well, that's something you perhaps ought to bring to the attention of your MP or someone like that. You could write a letter to your MP. Yeah,
I might do that,
Yeah.
I don't think it will change anything, really, but...
If you feel strongly enough about it, you should.
Right, okay. Because at the moment I am in the process of gathering evidence to do a complaint against a sergeant who I do think acted at the least overzealous with violence and some other weird stuff that he did, like making me take all my clothes off and stuff. And,
right, so do you want to go through to control to do anything this evening?
I don't know, because they were ringing. Honestly, I spent about 10 minutes on the phone just then. Like,
oh, it'll be like. Well,
yeah,
actually, now the queue's dropping. There's only 2. But I mean,
right.
you have to be prepared for it to take up to 3/4 of an hour when we're busy in the evenings.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you could try.
Okay.
Put me through, and I'll
put
give
you through.
it 5 minutes and see what
Okay.
happens. Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Cheers.
Your call will be answered shortly. Thank you for holding.